Tonight, the Providence City Council scrapping a vote on a new 30-year deal for ProvPort. The decision by councilors comes amid controversy about the timing of the deal, which was approved by the Finance Committee earlier this week. 12 News reporter Kayla Fish was in council chambers tonight and joins us now with what council members are saying. Kayla?
There were two items related to ProvPort before the City Council. One was the 30-year tax treaty, the other a proposed extension of its lease and a new bond. Both were tabled by the City Council Thursday night. Applause in council chambers as the Providence City Council decides not to vote on a new deal for ProvPort.
I think it's healthy to take a pause at this time. The dialogue will continue, and I think we can create some better understanding about where this is going to go.
The nonprofit controls part of the city's deepwater port in an area represented by Councilman Pedro Espinal.
I'm happy that it was tabled. It gives us an opportunity under resolution to go back to the drawing board.
The tax deal would exempt ProvPort from paying property taxes for the next 30 years, but would require it to pay more of its revenue to the city. That will be pushed to the next council, but councilors decided Thursday that discussions about a lease extension and bond agreement will continue.
Everybody realizes financially, for the health of the city and its ability to get to utilize this bond money, that this is going to be continued to talk about. So probably in the near future, this present month, the council will bring this back up.
Mayor Jorge Elorza, whose administration negotiated the ProvPort agreement, told 12 News in a statement he respects the council's process, but called it a good deal for the city. Opponents have said the city's climate justice goals should have been factored in.
There are issues that have been going on with the Port of Providence entirely. It has to do with a lot of contamination and people that have been getting sick. So people are very concerned. They want to make sure that any agreement that is done with ProvPort at this time and any work that is done in ProvPort, that they actually take their concerns into consideration.
Critics have also accused city leaders of trying to rush the deal before the new council takes over next year.
When folks are against a particular issue, they always kind of utilize those particular political statements. And we're doing our job. We're making sure we're notifying the public. We're making sure we're doing public hearings and public discussions and deliberations.
As for the 30-year tax treaty set to be taken up by the next council, it's worth noting that about half of the current council members leave office in a month. In Providence, I'm Kayla Fish, 12 News.